3 courses in 3 days in Scottsdale, Arizona.
This is Golf Smarter.
Hey, Fred Greene, Golf Smarter podcast. I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona, playing 3 different courses with Scottsdale Convention and Visitors Bureau brought me down. Today we are at the Westin Kierland, and we just had an interview with the director of golf here, Kip Bates. And let's hear a little about what Kip had to say.
Kierland Golf Club is a very resort-friendly golf course. When you come to the desert, sometimes people have this notion that it's shot maker's golf, that it's from one piece of grass to another piece of grass over extended carries of desert landscape. Not necessarily the case here at Westin Kierland. We have a challenging golf course. It measures anywhere from 71 to 7,200 yards, depending upon which of the 3 18-hole courses, the mix of those courses that you're going to play. But it's a relatively friendly golf course. There's more grass here than I think you'll find on any of the desert golf north Once you get up into North Scottsdale, it just becomes target golf from one piece of grass to another. But here at Westin Kierland, if you happen to not be hitting it spot on that day, it's not going to beat you up, and you're not going to come off the golf course telling your friends once you get back towards home that you lost 30, 40 golf balls. It's just not that kind of a golf course.
Well, we didn't get started until 2:40, so we're on the back 9 now. And the shadows are getting very long. Recently we did an episode of the Golf Smarter podcast about etiquette. And some people wrote to me saying, why are you doing that? We know that. It should be common sense. Well, it is. But there are still players, like the group in front of us in the front 9, that were incredibly slow. So much so that they didn't know about ready golf. And they were playing together on every shot. So all 3 of them would go to the ball, then go to the next ball, go to the next ball. It was driving us crazy. So credit to the marshals here at Kierland and to the way they're trained by Troon is when we went to the back 9, they separated us to different 9 holes. So now we're kind of barreling through this as these shadows get long and we're trying to get the last 9 in time. But good job, Troon Golf. All right, we're here with Andrew Magee, who's our playing professional. Now we have a foursome and our playing pro.
That's right.
And on a course like this, when you have to play with 4 losers like us, and I can tell you've got the killer instinct, how hard is it for you to play on a course like this with people who, it's like we're begging for par and you go, we need a birdie?
Well, it's my job. It's my day job. It's what I do. And if you don't like playing in Pro-Ams, you shouldn't be a professional golfer, because this is what you have to do to support the tournaments each and every week on the PGA Tour.
Oh, is that what it's all about?
It's really all about supporting the tour and supporting local charity. Always remember, this is not about you and me. It's about local charities where the money goes to as we play these. How many Pro-Ams are there this week here at the Phoenix Open?
Yeah.
Probably 5 different ones, small ones. I'm playing one Monday again also after the tournament. So local charity is the one that always benefits.
Now that's really interesting. So would you, of course, you'd rather be playing on the tour?
I have played in 22 Phoenix Opens by any other name, and I think I've done my time on the PGA Tour. I'm waiting for the next gravy train to show up, the Champions Tour.
Now I understand that there's we'll do this on the full Golf Smarter podcast, but you got to share, you have a distinction on the tour that is yours and yours alone. Is that true?
It happened right here in my hometown of Phoenix, Arizona. On the 17th hole at TPC Scottsdale, I unleashed a driver from 332 yards away on the 17th hole, and it bounded up towards the green. Little did I know I could get all the way up onto the green near the hole area. Our foursome in front of us, threesome in front of us, was still putting out, and I happened to hit Tom Byer's putter and ricocheted right in the hole for the only hole-in-one on a par 4 in PGA Tour history. I've got a plaque on a hole before I'm dead. That's special.
That's really awesome. All right, well, let's get back to it. Let's go play golf.
Let's go golf.
Thanks, Steve. Stop. All right, as we're on the 18th fairway of the Raptor course at Greyhawk, end of our round today. Well, it's interesting. Yesterday, played 15 holes, had 10 pars. Today, 1 par. Couldn't putt worth crap, but had a great time. Beautiful course. Highly recommend you check it out when you come to Phoenix. It's a rare day when it all comes together, and it's not coming together for me. I'm driving really well, but I can't putt at all, so I'm playing bogey golf. Anyway, day 3 of this Scottsdale adventure, and we're at Eagle Mountain Golf Course. I'm here with Dwayne Dusky, who is the Golf Smarter winner. You having a good time?
We are having a wonderful time.
They took care of you on this one.
Yes, they did. We got a beautiful room at the Gainey Suites, and my wife's out taking the Scottsdale food tour today with a good friend of hers that's down here, and so she's...
Excellent. All right. Well, this is a really fun course. There's not a flat lie anywhere. It's up and down. It's Eagle Mountain, mountain being the operative word, but it's beautiful. It's desert golf, so if the ball goes left or right, plan on pulling out another one. But there's opportunities to score here. We're just not doing it. So we're having a great time and love Scottsdale. I really enjoy playing down here. The weather's been great, and as we were the first one to tee off this morning, there's no rush whatsoever, which is really nice. And as we teed off, they were teeing off at the exact same time for the first day of the Waste Management Phoenix Open. So there's no one here to play with us. They're all watching live PGA golf. But we're having a great time. And again, Scottsdale should be a destination that you look into.
Definitely. It's wonderful down here.